YouTube are now rewarding authenticity. Who would have thought it? The big YouTube reports come out that they release annually about the what's going on, the trends, future trends, what's going on with the algorithm and how things work. And yeah, there's good news. I've watched a couple of videos over the past few days which have confirmed some other videos I've seen in the past about this grandfather vlogging style, like I do. You just talk to the camera, mic, no script, no editing really. I mean, I have played with a bit of editing and I'm not against that. I'm still experimenting. But people are craving authenticity. The days of all these flashy washy, dishy wishy videos of just quick cuts and unachievable things and beautiful scenes and just not real life are kind of dying out. And apparently that's because in this world of, for one of the reasons I believe is in this world of ultra connectivity where everybody is connected through, we can message anybody through all of these apps, but people are more lonely than ever before because there's too many options and everybody's becoming more isolated and in their own groups and separated. And there's a lot of depression and a lot of unhappiness and a lot of aloneness out there. So people are looking for kind of people that they can actually relate to online. Not these Mr. Beast videos, which are just like, it's pure entertainment. There's nothing wrong with that if you like that. But I think people want to meet people online that they can relate to and then maybe join into other things that they're doing online and offline, because we're certainly going to be building online communities around our interests and the things that we're doing, which will then go in the future to physical things and physical meetups. And so yeah, it's reassuring just watching a couple of these videos last night on these reports. We've mentioned it a bit before, a few months ago when we were in the UK, and we had a bit of a nod from this grandfather vlogging style, which I'd never heard of, but I was like, well, that's just what we're doing. We're doing the grandfather vlogging style. It's easy. And the guy showed some channels that they'd just been uploading every day, and they'd had no results for a year and a half, and then some of their videos just kicked off, and they're now earning like 8,000 to 12,000 a month. And things have really taken off for them, but it just went back to the channel and showed all of the videos that didn't have numbers and didn't kick off. So I kind of knew setting out on this, like I would eventually get there. Never really set out to be a YouTuber. I just wanted to set out to actually get authentic with what we were doing with the company, get better at speaking, get better at being authentic with myself, and also just trying to align what this company was with who I am. And just talking about that on the videos has really helped me in a lot of ways shape where we're going, because it's mean that it's an actual thing. It's like you're having a bit of a date with yourself, a meeting with yourself every day. And you're like, oh yeah, got to talk about stuff. So I'm going to think about stuff. And for that reason, then because you're going to talk on a video, you do think about these things more, and you think about the progress, what it all means, and where it's all going. So, that's the hill back to our place. So it's good. I am very pleased with YouTube's new report on the way things are going. And apparently now they're really favouring extremely short form content and then the really long form content. So, big mini documentary style videos, 15, 20 minutes plus long, and then down to the really short stuff. So yeah, a friend of mine said he'd seen a few shorts that I'd only done a few the past couple of months, but this AI tool I was using, I refired that up yesterday and sent 3 out. So I think using that to send 3 out a day will help, and also doing some specific short form content. But yeah, just be yourself, like get some things out there. And we're doing this to really support our company, nonconformity company, and make sure we've got a channel and a base. But I think one of the problems, looking back from what I've learned from doing all of these channels, I've not had really a specific niche or specific content. Because if you think about it, YouTube doesn't know me, they don't know anybody. They just want to know, really their goal is to know what those videos are about your channel's about, and then put you in front of people that are looking for that stuff. And then if they put your videos in front of people that are looking for the kind of things that you're offering, and then people start watching those more, they'll start showing your videos more. That's just how it works. But I think I've been guilty of, and it's no problem, because we're going to have a few other channels as well where we're going to channel all of the stuff that we've learned into firing. And apparently now it's not on subscribers as well. You don't need to have loads of subscribers to take off, which is great. So we've got a lot of good learning things that are all coming together that we can now channel for our nonconformity company channel, for our LIFEMASTER channel, maybe like another Toddy food channel, Toddy business channel. And then what we will do is we will ensure from day one that each one of those channels has the niche, the purpose of that channel, the content laid out exactly. So if it's a Toddy business channel, that will only be talking about business, other people's businesses or our businesses. And then YouTube will know, they're like, it's Toddy business. All he talks about is business. People are looking for this business stuff. We're showing them these business videos, and people are watching these business videos. So we'll keep pumping that up. And you can now take off and go viral a lot quicker. They're rewarding people a lot more. It's not just on the subscriber count, because I think you can buy subscribers, and really doesn't really matter, because like a lot of people come in to YouTube with current trends. Trends are always evolving. The world is changing a lot. So I think the space is opening up, really, which is nice. The competition barriers to entry are leveling off in some ways, but you've obviously got to have your things lined up. You've got to have some dedication to uploading consistently, to having your niche set up. Things like thumbnails and everything, yeah, they do matter, but some of the channels that I've seen, they don't even do thumbnails. They've just been doing what I do. You just do YouTube offer you like 3 or 4 screenshots just taken from your video, and you can choose one of them. I don't even choose one of them. I've not been editing. I've hardly edited. I've hardly done thumbnails. I've experimented with these things, but like generally, I don't even watch the video. I just post it, and that's because I needed to make this easy. It's very hard to commit to doing a daily video, so I needed to have the process easy. So I guess I've accidentally just fallen into this thing because of my circumstances, but I knew consistency would pay off, and I knew we'd get there. And yeah, I think lining it up with the businesses now that we're finishing off and having this time now because we're feeling good, we're getting balanced, and yeah, it's all kind of lining up. So yeah, just feeling very positive about everything. Still a lot of work to do, but I love the work. Like, I love business, I love entrepreneurship. So I think that's what I'm really here to talk about, combined with the LIFEMASTER, life balance, rewriting your future, designing the life that you want, that stuff, because they both work in tandem. So yeah, it's about 5:30 here. Just got dinner on the stove, a nice veg stew and bread and butter. French style. They have the stews. We've just got a veg stew with broth. We had it last night. We've got leftovers with this beautiful bread and nice butter. That's a kind of traditional way to have stew in France. You just have it, yeah. No rice, no chips, no potatoes, no other veg. All the veg is in the stew, and probably meat. We've not got meat in it, and it was lovely last night. So good, so nourishing. And luckily we've got leftovers, because this morning we got out in the van at 9 o'clock in the morning. We were pulling out the car park. We arrived 10:30 at the seaside. La Sainte de la Mar. I can't. There's pictures of 5 places in our place, and one of them's got flamingos and wild horses running along the beach. So we're like, well, that sounds good. Let's go there. And it was good. It was busier than we thought, and the beach was nice. We got a couple of swims, but Vito's nap kind of interfered. But yeah, we got there and we did it. It was a good day out. We got back for like 4:30. So I feel like yesterday as well, we were just more organized and things were happening more like quicker. Things are getting easier quickly. But it was nice to go to the beach, and there were no flamingos at the beach and there were no wild horses on the beach, but there were a lot of wild horses in fields as we were driving there, and there was a flamingo park just before the town. So I guess the artist's impression has kind of put a few things together. So yeah, off for dinner. And yeah, just the van worked really well today as well, just with having a nice picnic. We found a van car park, and yeah, we took some food to the beach, and then we got back and had a picnic before we went, and it was just full of vans. I took a little snapshot. I can't be bothered to edit it in because I'm lazy. Well, Grandad vlogging star, alright.